Welcome, guys, to another season of Draw and Talk. We're going to hit another awesome 50 episodes. But today we have a special episode because it's all about me. And this episode is titled, It's Draw and Talk 101. Tyler is really fun. Alright, guys, so Wes Nadell, the guy I'm doing the book Undead Row with, his wife sent me some questions that I'm going to answer for you guys for this 101 special. Like Zoe 1, boom boom ooh. If y'all know that. So guys, I'm going to start with these questions. So here we go. How old were you when you decided to write/draw comic books? So my friend Chad, when I was in 4th grade, he showed me a manga. It was a weekly Shonen Jump book, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing in the whole wide world. And we started drawing. He was way better drawing than me. He's way better. 5th grade, I started drawing this series called Ricochet, which is like this card game, kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Duel Masters. And then I started drawing this comic book called The Quiet Spy. So 4th grade, and then I guess when I really decided I wanted to do this was at 19 years old. But I didn't start doing it till I was 22. How long have you been in this business? The business of indie comic books? Let's just go 3 years. 3 years. How many comics have you written or drawn? Great question, because I actually have this. I write them down on my phone. You can see that. As of last 3 years, 64 projects. And that's a mix of me writing, and that's a mix of me drawing / coloring. And some of these projects are anywhere from 20 to 100 pages. Some of them are just 1-page stories. Some of them are 4-page stories. I think most of these though are upwards of 20 pages each. How do you decide on the ones you draw for other people? Great question. So as of now, I have to be really passionate about the project. I have to really enjoy the project. And of course, the pay's gotta be nice. But I've actually turned down some projects where the pay was really good, and I said no to it because I either didn't feel like I was the right artist for it, or I just wasn't really liking the situation with the writer, and sometimes I just think the story's crap. One person offered me a really good page rate, and I drew 2 pages of it, and I just remember returning the money and being like, I can't draw this book. I'm not going to give it my all. I actually hate my life drawing this. These last 2 pages have been horrible for me. So sorry, find an artist that, will be passionate about your work. So that's a big thing for me. I need to really like your work. There's that question answered. What advice would you give to someone that wants to get into this type of business? Run. No. It's hard. And I guess the biggest advice is don't expect immediate success. If you expect immediate success, you will fail. If you do anything for the desire of money, you will fail. You need to have passion in all things. But if you're going to this strictly because of the money, you'll fail. You'll fail so fast and so hard. All right. What was the first comic book you made? The very first comic book I made was that comic book called Ricochet. I don't have it anymore. It was the cover was on white printer paper, and then I was colored, and then I did all the sequential art on lined piece of paper. And yeah, I think I made 5 20-page issues of that, and then I even made the card game. I made 2 decks so that me and my brother could play, until my mom burned them because she realized that my brother's deck wasn't as good as my deck, so I was always winning. And then I made a comic book called The Quiet Spy, and I have all freaking, I think there's 500 pages worth of comic books that I made. So I'll have to show you guys in another video that. What does your wife think of your comic book nerdness? She loves it. She loves me, she supports me, and she's freaking awesome. I love her for that. Where do you get your ideas for your comics? Oh man, so typical everyday life things. Alright, I'll be honest with you guys. So the Hardline is a crime graphic novel, and there are some times where people get shot in the face, and should I even say this? Sometimes I'm just driving, and I'll just see something will happen, or during my day I'll be walking, and something will irk me, and I'm just irked. And I'm just gosh, the things that I would do to these people. Is that dark? I don't know. Sometimes it's just video games, movies, TV shows I watch, interactions I have with people. That's how I get the ideas for my comic books. In the dark crap that I just said. Forget that. If someone wants to get into writing/drawing, what advice would you give them? Just start now. Just start now and know that your very first thing you write and the very first thing you draw is going to be crap, and the more you do it, the better you're going to get. If you look at the art that I was doing 3 years ago, huge improvement. I've made a huge improvement. I'm constantly trying to get better. So just know that you just need to start. You know, don't wait. You know, I see a lot of people like reading up, like, I'm reading all these books on how to write. Just write. You'll figure it out. Just draw. You'll figure it out. You should maybe get some drawing books. They do help. I have a couple. So yeah, guys, those are some questions. Those are some questions about me that I answered. Tyler 101. Ooh. Like Zoe 101. Freaking A. So yeah, guys, season 3 of Draw and Talk. Super excited. We're gonna have some awesome guests. We're gonna have some awesome topics. I really want to help you guys make your project super awesome. I hope to make my project super awesome. So let me announce some things. February 1st, Demons Volume 2 is going to be on Indiegogo, so expect me to be talking about that book every single day up until February 28th. Okay, that is I'm super pumped for that book, Demons Volume 2. Okay, it's going to be on Indiegogo. You're going to have the opportunity to get Demons Volume 1 if you missed out on the Kickstarter last year. And yeah, guys, super pumped. Super pumped. If you get both books, you're looking at around like 260 pages of comic books. Boom. Shabam! Other projects that I'm excited for this year. The Handyman with Brad Ashworth, aka Pencil for Life. Undead Row Books 2 and 3 with Wes Nadell. Very pumped for that as well, so be ready for that. Also, I read the first 3 pages to Glass Lake by Justin Orey. Shivers. It's gonna be. I'm super pumped to work on that book. So yeah, guys, 2019 is already looking to be a really good year. I'm super excited. Yeah, guys, let's just make comics. Let's have a good time. Thanks for watching this really short episode. This Tyler 101. Boom, boom, ooh, and I'll see you guys next time. We're gonna have some awesome guests. We're gonna have some awesome topics, and we'll see you guys later. Hit the subscribe button, like, and comment. If you guys have any questions, always let me know. And if you ever have a topic that you want me to make a video on, let me know, and I will make that mother freaking video. Peace!